Has he been fun, or do we need to liven this up a little bit? With
Yeah,
first. Where are you? What's going on?
Well, we just did the right side, and then so they're left.
So it's alternating.
Well, I have been alternating, but if you want to do it different, I'm totally cool with that. You want to start at the back of the line and really piss the people off? You know what's so unfucking fair about this? Is the people at the back of the line never get to ask the question. That's true. What is that? That seems prejudiced to me.
They're yelling at you.
No, it's fun, isn't it?
With each second being raised, people in the back like, You clearly bored the dogs. The dogs are both prone.
Yes. Where that dog's like that, there's no threat here.
Stay, good dog. You too, stay, good dog. Sleep, way to go. Okay, I guess we'll go with left.
Hi, guys.
Hi.
I have a rather serious question that needs to be answered.
Okay.
He has a not serious answer.
It's not serious. Vancouver, Misha told a rather amusing tale about getting a text on
That's
his
not a question,
birthday.
that's a statement.
Misha did that in Jersey. That was annoying. I'm like,
Wait, about getting a what? A test?
the text that he sent you
Oh, a
on
text.
your birthday
Yeah.
that came in one letter at a time.
Yeah.
And I'm surprised nobody asked you, Jared. He told us that you used your American phone in Canada by accident, so I just wondered how much that phone bill was.
It was 25 cents a text, so it was not, it was good.
Mine's 50.
Yours was 50. Mine was 5 cents. Mine was 25 cents a text. Yeah. So Misha didn't have a Canadian phone, so I texted him for his birthday, but I texted like H, send A, send P, send P, send. I texted like happy birthday, blah, blah, blah.
And then he texted blank, blank, blank.
And I texted,
Blank, 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 blank.
was that? And I was sitting there going, big expensive phone bill. And then I realized that I looked at my phone, and I have two phones. I have one for Canada, one for the US. And I hadn't realized I was using my US phone, so it was charging me too. Sort of kicked myself in the butt.
Totally worth it though, right?
Yeah, but it cost him twice as much.
What I haven't told you is you did wake me up with that text too. So, an added little bonus for my cherry on top, if you will.
Good. That makes me happy. But the phone call to Thailand, I didn't get charged for.
No, I did.
Yeah, that was good. It was good. And
It was like, quick, quick, who knows how to call Asia?
I did. I was walking around. Our key guest is named Chris, and he's married to a woman from China, and they call home. And I was like, Chris, how do you call China? How do you call China? What are the numbers? How many numbers are there? So I was like, pushing 000114420. So that was pretty charged for me. Yes. Thank you. Now to go left or right? The back or the front?
Oh, thank you. Now we have to fight for it. I'll tell you what, mud wrestle for it.
Cue the mud.
What, is that a dry erase board you're holding there?
It is. My friend lost her voice this weekend, so I volunteered to ask for her.
Really? You can do it.
She can't. She really
Let's see her try.
Is it painful?
You're okay.
Wait, let's see.
She's gonna try. She's gonna try.
She was
So loud.
Oh, that's terrible. That's so cute. Then you really did lose your voice. Were you stuck in a well or something?
Last
I wouldn't know. I hear you.
week I was trying to rescue a dog and I stuck outside of the house.
Oh, no.
And it fell in a well?
Now I live by Detroit and it was raining.
But you have a funny voice.
Why are you choosing to talk like that?
This is fun. So tell us about yourself. Where are you from? Where you
actually gonna have her answer our questions now. So you ask us, we tell her, she translates. Say it again?
So, Jared, I have a question for you.
Oh, no, it's so sweet.
Does it hurt your feelings when people call you a giant or gigantor?
I need a hug. It doesn't hurt my feelings though, in all honesty. It's I can't help it. I didn't do it. So, but it's alright. I think most of the time it's good humor. I hope we didn't hurt your feelings by talking about your voice. I dig it, by the way. This season is my character. Thank you so much. Oh, to the left, please. Will you pretend you lost your voice? Just so much fun.
Honestly, I was considering it for like 10 seconds. My question's for both of you.
Mostly for me, right?
Of course. Of course.
It's your handicap.
Obviously, you guys have gone through a lot of persona changes, castles were blank, you spit out hell.
Fair enough.
Maybe, we don't know yet. So, my question is, of all the personas you guys have had to do, which ones were your favorites?
CSI Miami. I mean, let's be honest. I like. What's that? CSI Miami.
You had your sunglasses.
You might, but I can't, it has to be more organic, so it'll happen when you least expect it. It'll happen, if Misha's doing something funny and I want the attention back on me, I'll probably do it.
You're gonna have a lot of.
My favorite was getting to play with Miss Furby.
My favorite, I think, was Castiella. Wasn't something we ever shot. But I just have had the most fun with her.
Giardini and Castiella.
Yeah, they haven't actually shot that stuff yet. I mean, they haven't talked to us about it, but we kind of know it's coming down the pipe, so we spent a lot of time out at a couple of really cool clubs in Vancouver. Working on those characters. Yeah, meeting people and
Business.
Yeah.
Business right on. Thank you.
Thank you.
Of course.
Yes.
I had a serious question to ask. She actually just asked it, which is really good because I.
All right, left.
The first one was serious. The second one is more frivolous. So I'm gonna ask it.
More for looks?
More for those.
Frivolous.
All right.
It's big words.
Do either of you wear cologne, and if so, what kind?
Britney Spears has this new line. Yeah, that's what I wear with Britney Spears.
We all do. Well, actually, I rub the oil of a musk ox on myself.
And then I just rub it. So it's like muskox Misha. By the time it gets to me, it makes an interesting concoction. I call it synergism.
We should market it.
We should market it.
Okay. I was just gonna say because.
Do you wear you cologne guy?
I'm.
You smell good. You smell good. You
I
smell
smell well.
goodly or well.
I do wear cologne. I smell bad, so when
That's
I'm a sweater. In all honesty, I'm a sweater. You'll probably notice. There'll be so I'll wear cologne. I wear like Old Spice deodorant. That's like the base. That would be like let's say that's the foundation. Let's make a pasta dish. The noodles would be high endurance Old Spice, and maybe the carbonara would be it's just Abercrombie fierce. Do I smell fierce? And then the muskox Misha. Synergism.
Jared does what he like. Cause you work out too. Like so you work out and then go in to shoot a scene and you're still sweating and you're like, it's unbelievable how everybody's like, so cold. What the hell? It's so hot. I gotta change my shirt. Can somebody give me your shirt? What are you doing here?
There will be times when that's fine. There will be times when I'll go out and I'll like do some sets in the gym. We have a workout trailer that follows us, and then they'll call me into set. And I guess set's pretty cold. Like all the poor girls are wearing coats and stuff. I'm like, crank up the AC. It's pouring on. Everything's shooting. Yeah, get back. I'm sweating now. There's a camera? I love this. I love when I see girls go. Like the arm raise. Y'all haven't quite figured out yet what to do with your hand. If you at least like pretend to clip your hair or something, the arm just kind of goes up.
Something a little more subtle like that.
Less attention. I've seen like 3 arms go up in the audience since then. And I'm like, I know they're not raising their hands for a question, they're smelling the pits. Thank you. Yeah, sorry.
I was just gonna say, I'm sure most women here would agree, if they had their picture with you today, you smell great.
Yeah! Thank you.
Hello.
Hi.
Hi, I did have a question for Jared, but being the good mother I am, I'm asking a question of Misha for my son.
Okay. What's your name? Can I ask?
Joshua.
Oh, Joshua, we've met before.
What's this? Joshua, come here real fast. Come on up, man. He can give a really awesome high five. Watch this. Come do it on stage. Come do it on stage. Real good one.
Remember you well.
Yeah, really good to see you. Thanks for the high five. All right, I'll give you back to your mom because I think she thinks we stole you. Thanks, Joshua.
So he wanted to know how you became the angel on the show.
How I became the angel on the show?
We call it miscasting. Inevitably, someone drops the ball somewhere and...
Yes, they went out to the wrong agent, and they were like, oh, you're Misha? Oh, we have oh well, sure. Just give it to him, it's embarrassing now. Well, Joshua, I don't know if you know this or not, but, and angels and elves are very similar. In real life, I am an elf. I'm actually a small-eared elf, so it kind of worked out.
Which gives you an idea of what normal elves' ears must look like.
Yeah. So it was kind of a good fit. Why? Do you have an interest in being an angel on a TV show at some point?
Or an elf?
Okay, Joshua, here's a question for you. Joshua, if you could be an angel, an elf, a fairy, or a goblin, what would you choose? None of those. But if you had to be one of them, which one would it be? Yeah! Hey, do you have any more of those candies? The Australians brought some great candies. I don't know if they're...
The Aussies, they're out there.
If they're holding it. Do you have any more that you can give Joshua? I think he would like it.
It'd be good.
Okay, good.
Let's ask Joshua's mom.
Joshua's mom doesn't have anything to do with this. It's a trick.
Joshua, you ever do something to me?
Nice.
Thanks, guys. To the right.
There's trouble.
Is this a question for your wife?
Where is she? Hi. How are you? All right.
Yes.
Yeah.
All right, quick question.
How many are we gonna do?
Both each, got a question.
perfect so far, so.
No, I like the foreplay. Go.
Jared, I think I'm making you laugh here.
Yeah.
Jared,
Slow down a little bit.
is it true that you at one time you had Jensen and Jared, and then what happened to you?
I am Jared.
You're in the backseat. That really happened.
Oh, that is true. Oh yeah, that is true. In Asylum, the episode of Asylum in the first season, Smallville was shooting right next to Supernatural. And we had the scene where we're just driving up in the Impala, and so between every take, we'd drive back. And we happened to see Tom, he was walking to his trailer, so we like honked or something. He's like, hey! So we came over, we started chatting, and then we're like, well, they're calling for us, like they're saying action over the walkie. So he just hopped in the car, and we drove in, and no one knew that he was there. So we just drove up the set, out gets Jensen, out gets me, out steps Clark Kent. And he's like, what the heck? Who's the guy who, that's Tom! We had a laugh, but I don't know why it didn't make it. I think it was before we knew we were going to go for a full season, so we didn't know we were going to need a gag reel, or have a gag reel, so it was lost forever.
They probably also would have had to pay him $1 million.
He owns the rights to the show now for that shot. Yeah. Is that true as well, Misha?
Yes, that is true. Yes.
Where do you get the energy?
What energy? Oh,
It's illegal.
talk to my pharmacist. I don't want to get. I'm sorry. We don't. Yeah.
Is anybody here a dog?
Yeah, I don't want to get anybody in the medical profession in trouble, so I don't want to talk about that.
Do I have to shake your hand to say congratulations on getting that?
Yeah, sure. Let's do it. For those who don't know, I am probably a new father.
Hi, this question is from Jared. No, just kidding, it's from Misha.
Wait a minute, it's really dumb question that asked how much she bench pressed?
Yeah.
Oh yeah. We were commenting, it was like the most out of place, but like coming from you, we thought it was gonna be like, what do you like better, rainbows or yeah, like you look some ways.
What's your favorite Jonas brother? Sorry, just kidding.
This morning at the breakfast, she was like, I got a question. I got a question.
She asked me what I bench press.
Jared, how much do you bench press?
I paid her to ask. It was a paid advertisement, my Jared patent.
Okay, so the question was, Misha, are you anything like Castiel, anything else? Like, do you like to stare awkwardly at people?
I mean, how much do you bench press?
Like Corolla, right?
Yeah. Yeah, sure.
Thank you.
You know, don't quite fit in the human social environment, that sort of thing. Yeah.
Very awkward.
Very awkward, don't quite understand what people are talking about.
No sense of sarcasm.
No sense of sarcasm. Tend to kind of ramble on, talk when it's sort of not appropriate anymore. People would rather you just move on to something else. But I'll keep going, you know what I mean? Like, I'll talk even when I don't need to talk anymore. It's almost like that. Yeah. Like it's...
No, you've explained it.
Yeah, so the wiring isn't quite right.
Correct. Thank you.
Hi. This is my first time, by the way.
Woo! How many first timers, by the way? Welcome to the family.
How many last timers? Just as many ends.
Okay, because I actually have to leave, like, right after I...
Oh, back to the left.
And, like, everyone, like, few people have already had this one, but because, like, this is my first one.
You people.
And I have to work today, so, and I really have to drive home, and I live, like, an hour and a half away,
Are you asking for money for gas? A hug?
Yeah.
You're up here.
You know, you could have been, hold on. she had this like recent disability. Couldn't talk.
That's right. How is she earning? We're timing you. If you can tap that back wall, I'll be back in 3 seconds.
Hey, give her the hug.
Give her the hug. Come on out for a group hug.
Come back, but next time, get somebody else to come.
We have a new family member. She has to go to work. All right.
Your first job.
Second.
So, well, third. Yeah, but maybe I'm not many times I got fired. What is the job? What is the job? Something you want to talk about? Yeah, we got plenty.
All right. Well, scared. Okay. Well, thank you. Yeah. All right. Have fun.
Find some shoes though. If you're gonna go to work, you need shoes.
Yes. Finally. Thank you. Finally, I get
I'm
that.
not saying what I've been thinking all along.
Jasmine, you want to get Well, thank you. Thank you very much. She said my hair is better than Misha's. Well, I don't know what she's talking about. I mean, it's just... I don't really pay much attention. Yes, hi.
Hi, my question's serious, sorry.
Ooh. That's why our answer doesn't have to be, sorry.
The mythological arc of the show portrays religious figures rather negatively. Does that interfere with your...
It's not just serious, but it's well worthy. It's intelligent. It's a
I'm
beacon.
sorry.
All right, so ask it again.
The
She's
mythological
going to
arc...
ask me Larry King.
Sorry.
No, please.
You like it?
I can't wait to hear Misha's answer.
Make it repeat it.
Sorry. You're in.
The mythological arc of the show portrays religious figures rather negatively. How do you feel about that, and does it interfere with your own personal religious views?
Satanism. Does it interfere with our satanic personal feelings?
In other words, are you Satanists? Or the mythological background portrays them negatively?
Blah, blah, big word, big word.
I didn't hear Jerry.
Jerry was not in there. I didn't even say Misha. She didn't say anything about your hair. It doesn't make sense. We don't, yeah, sorry, we don't know about that kind of stuff.
Yeah. We just know that.
I don't know, maybe, is anyone else doing a panel later that knows
Yeah,
about
just
something?
maybe Richard.
Yeah, or Cliff.
I don't know if I consider. How does it portray them negatively?
Well, I mean...
Lucifer? Yes, Lucifer. Most mythological or non-mythological kind of portrays him in a bit of a negative light.
Well, like, all the angels that are on the show, the only good ones are the ones that left heaven. And then, when you guys went to heaven, Josh was like, oh yeah, by the way, God hates you, good looking for him.
Castiel's still an asshole.
You know, you're not at the front of the line, my friend. Speaking of
I'm gonna have to second my friend Padalecki here and say that
We're not friends,
but I meant that sort of, I meant that colloquially, just because we're sitting next to each other.
Oh, my choice.
Yeah. My stage mate.
We're not mates.
We're not mating. We look like we are not mating.
We put your possibility.
No, I actually don't. I don't think that. I mean, look, if you read the Bible sometime, I would just suggest you do.
What are you doing tomorrow?
It's a quick read. It's a quick read. Get the clip notes. You'll see that angels are not portrayed as terribly sweet people. Anyway, so if you're arguing that Supernatural is portraying them in a negative, these mythological characters in a negative light, then I think that you are taking the King James Bible to task, which means that you are personally going up against the entire Christian right of the United States. You're making your world of hurt.
Yeah, but we're not Satanists as you are.
No.
I'm just kidding. No, I think angels are in the Bible portrayed as warriors of heaven. So this was to make them, not the Anne Geddes little baby in angel wings. This was to show like, hey, these are, everybody talks about Satan's demons, and we've been fighting demons and hellions for 5 years. They were like, well, let's make it clear that there are warriors on the other side as well of this logical battle. So I think that's what their attempt was. I don't think they were trying to dog a religion or anything.
Did sort of that was great. Thank you, whoever's talking into that ear. I have to say, we did portray God as sort of a neurotic, alcoholic, prostitute using, right?
We portrayed him that way.
We did it.
Exactly.
No, we did it.
Touche. Thank you. Thank you.
It was fun talking to you.
Sorry you were interrupted by woman number 4. The big camera. Okay, to the right. Hi.
Hi. So far be it for me to anger my master, but I have a question for Jared.
Yeah.
Implied, however, that I was her master.
But acknowledging the present tense that she has an opportunity to talk to higher you.
Well, it's actually better this year because last year I was the one who dissed you. So.
Oh yeah.
Just me?
Okay.
Yeah, because you dissed me now. Okay, go.
So she's making the rounds. I dissed you last year, so I'm going to diss Misha this year.
Okay, so Jared, you play Sam as this.
A what? Whoa. Still? I play Sam?
You play Sam as this guy who kicks down doors and punches people and breaks things, and you're basically kind of like rawr, Gigantor.
We're going to the left first. It's not your turn.
Hi.
It's okay. People not being judged.
Hi.
What's your name?
If you want to take a minute to compose yourself.
You do it all.
This question is for Misha.
Yeah, it's okay, sweetie. Go ahead.
I was wondering if you could give us your best Dean impression.
Sam. Why did you put the kid to the empire? I was getting bored back there. I hope you don't mind, guys.